obviously you guys weren't used to kind of losing like you did on Saturday. What's the key to kind of hitting the reset button this week and kind of getting back on track?
I think right now we're just going back to the basics. I mean, losing happens, so now it's just how we respond to losing. So just getting back to the basics.
Go with Michael.
Was it surprising to you the way you guys came out and played that game at Oklahoma?
I mean, it's never a surprise. I feel like we come out how we always come out with energy. Just felt like Oklahoma is just a good team with that came out with more energy. So I mean, it's not about how you take the losing when you lose. I think it's how you respond to losing.
Charlie.
You just mentioned it. How have you seen the team respond since then?
We responded better. I mean, responded how we needed to. Just working hard the next day in practice. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing. It's just working hard the next day in practice, trying to get better, and just moving on to the next game. So I play tomorrow against a good Vandy team. I feel like we're gonna come out with all the energy and just do our best to get a win.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ryan talked after the game that Coach Oates and the staff have been trying to get you guys to realize that something like that could happen, and Ryan said you guys didn't maybe necessarily listen to that. Do you think the messaging from the coaching staff is kind of registering more now after Oklahoma?
I feel like, I mean, coaches are always going to coach. I feel like all their messages are important. I feel like everyone should listen to their coaches because, I mean, they know literally everything. So, I mean, I feel like all our coaches' messages are important, so we just got to listen and just fill in the play.
Tony.
This will be your second rematch of the season. What did you learn from, the first game against playing Vanderbilt, and then also what did you learn from having a rematch against Mississippi State, who played you a lot harder the second time?
I feel like it's tough beating a team 2 times, so I feel like we just have to come out tomorrow with just more energy than we did the first time we played them.
Michael.
How have you seen teams change the way they covered you? Your season obviously has taken off since the beginning. Is there a different way that people are defending you now that you?
We've seen teams. I mean, it changes every game. They go into a deep drop, switch up 1 through 5, so it just changes. So I feel like we just have to adjust and just play basketball.
Katie.
I know it was just one loss, but how do you make sure that this isn't something that's repeated, that it's not a slide that the team gets to, especially as you're starting to face teams again that you've already faced this season?
Like I said, just go back to the basics and just kind of get together and build up an even stronger bond, just to get come out the next game even stronger, with more energy to just get a win.
Kurt.
Brandon, you touched on this briefly about teams defending you, but do you feel like maybe early they were saying, hey, this is a pretty good new player, but now they're saying, we got to stop this guy, and they're maybe doing more against you?
I feel like teams are just really saying, this is a good team. I mean, it's not all about me. I feel like I pick up off my team. I go off their energy. So if they're going, I'm going. So I just feel like we're a good team in total, in general.
Anyone else? Awesome. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks.
Thanks.